All right, it's time for another fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with smart, and hopefully we will be smart with our solves. So, I mean, ST is pretty good. T could be the lie. We need to have an R then, but we could do strep. I don't know, sure. Okay, so one of the S's is a lie. So the T's are definitely true. There's definitely an R. So we could still do the S and the R with maybe an A this time. The R would have to be at the end probably. Something AIR, but that makes me think stare, which we can't do. Interesting. I don't know, because if it's A something R, it almost has to be AIR, I feel like. And if we put the A here, something like sitar would work, but again, we can't do the T. Sonar. That'll work. Yeah. Okay. Well, so what did we get from that? Okay, again, one of the S's in smart or sonar, one of those two is a lie, so the gray A's are definitely true. Again, we know there's an R. I mean, I'm kind of starting to think that maybe there's not an S, unless these are both the lies. If those two are both lies, well, we could put the R here, and that could be the lie in smart. Otherwise, we have to have an M, and actually, no. So if the S is at the beginning, it's either SR, which is not going to be, or the R is fourth, and that's the lie in smart. So it has to be that if there is an S at the beginning. And if there's not an S at the beginning, and there's an S somewhere else, I mean, I guess that's possible with the R here, and then an S somewhere else. Something like risky would work, actually. I don't know, let's try that. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So again, we've got so many yellow R's. Okay, well, I don't think there can be an S at this point. If there's an S, whether it's first or anywhere else, those are all lies. And the R, that means the I is true and the R has to be here. It has to be this if there is an S. In which case the S has to be first because the yellow R in smart is the lie. So it has to be SI something R. You need to have a K. Probably there. No, that's not going to work. So I don't think you can have an S. So that's going to be the lie. These are going to be true. So there's no S. There's an R that's not fourth. If we put the R at the beginning, then there has to be a K. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, I don't like that. So, and you could do a K there, but I don't really like that either. So I don't think the R is at the beginning. I think that's going to be true. So the R could be second, and then the I would be the lie. But then again, we need a K. We could have a K, but I'm kind of inclined to think the K is the lie. Maybe do like IR, something like, you know, first, but it's no S or T. We could do birch, but oh, we need an O or an N though. Oh, okay. So because the R is true here, we would need to have an O or an N and be the lie. So we can't do. So if we do IR, we need an O or an N. So maybe that's not good. Maybe R at the end, and it could be the lie in sonar. But then we have to have an E or a P. So we could do ER. We could do something like this. This would work. This would work. Okay, so the IER trap. So we could do something like fixer or filer. We can't do finer. So IER, lie. I don't know what L. I don't. Hider works. Filer, fixer. I don't know. Let's do filer. Okay. Well, one of these two R's is a lie, but of course we didn't repeat the O or the N, so that's not super helpful. One of these I's is a lie, but okay. So I like the IER trap. I think that's where we're going. We could do hider. If it is that, then the I is the lie in filer, and so we just need new letters. Whiter also works, but any reason? Yeah, I'm gonna do hider because cider is also possible. Okay, well, one of the I's is a lie, one of the R's is a lie, everything else is true. Perfect. So either there is, either it's the IER, or the R is not fifth, and the I is not second. The R would have to be, and then you'd have to have a K if the I is not second. No, it's not gonna work. It's the IER trap. We just need new letters that we haven't used yet. What else could we do? Giver would work. Sure. There we go. Well, I was running out of possibilities there. There weren't very many letters left. I couldn't think of what else would work other than the giver. So very interesting. Well, got in the IER trap and then managed to try, several things that weren't the right answer before I finally got there. So let me know how smart you were with your solve today, and if you, had to be a little risky, and if the puzzle was hiding things from you, or if it was a very giving puzzle and gave you the answer quickly. I don't know. Let me know how it went for you, and be sure to subscribe for more.